Desdemona. We never got to say goodbye. It has been months, yet time mocks me by insisting it is only days. The world grows darker with every dawn. The air in these rooms is stale, stagnant, like breath held too long. She has vanished, as sudden and final as a single cruel breath snuffing out a candle flame. I do not know if she is dead, if she is simply gone. The thought gnaws at me, and I gnaw back, chewing it raw until blood drips from the very edge of my mind. Did the years truly mean so little? Were they no more than a shadow's passing? A trivial mirage already forgotten? Every day I sit in silence. I wait for her footstep on the stair, her knock at the door, her whisper in the gloaming. But only silence comes. The silence, how loud it has grown. It rushes into my ears like an endless storm. It claws at my skull, rattling the hollow inside. The clock ticks, ticks, ticks. But time has stopped. The pendulum swings, yet it swings inside a forgotten tomb. Each beat, a nail driven into my heart. I have ceased to open the windows. The sun refuses to shine. The moon refuses to glow. Even their light would be a mockery. The heavens themselves conspire to abandon me. Shadows stretch longer and darker, and in their depths, I see movement, shapes that ought not be. Sometimes I think I hear her voice, a whisper in the corner, a sigh along the stairwell, a soft tapping behind the wall. When I turn, there is nothing, always nothing. And yet, sometimes, I swear, I smell her scent, her perfume. I feel her fingers brush my cheek. I see her form, vanishing just beyond the doorframe. Is it memory, or mockery, or worse, her spirit circling me in eternal refusal? Sleep no longer comes. My eyes, once loyal, now betray me with visions. I see her, yet I do not. I hear her, yet she speaks not. My home has become a tomb, and I am both keeper and kept. We never got to say goodbye, and so I speak it now, into the void. Goodbye, my beloved. Goodbye. But even as the words leave me, I hear no sound. Soft, unearthly silence. Only the infernal ticking of the clock. That damnable, constant reminder. Tick, tick, tick. Yet time does not move. It mocks me. The void swells, filling with fears that slither through the hollows of my chest. We never got to say goodbye, and so I wait, entombed in silence, for a voice that will not return. We never got to say goodbye, and so I whisper it now. The walls themselves lean closer to hear. Goodbye, my beloved. Goodbye. But the silence does not answer. Only the ticking clock, only only the groan of the timbers. Yet, a soft knock, faint as a raindrop. 3 raps upon the door. I freeze. My breath turns to stone within my chest. My heart shudders against its cage. Again, tap, tap, tap. I rise, trembling. Step by step, I approach. My hand hovers over the latch, and then nothing. No sound, no shadow, no one. I laugh, loudly, madly, hideously. For now I know. She has never left me. She lingers in the silence, in my memory, in the very bones of this house. And so I sit again. I wait again. For the knock, for the whisper, for the kiss that will never return. Time is dead, and I live only to remember and to wait.